I created my first show. I was 13 years old at school, and I never stopped doing it. So about 21 years ago, I brought Cirque du Soleil here in Miami, and now I'm very happy to bring Cavalia, which is a new concept, to Miami 21 years later.
I'm an acrobat. I do bungees and rope. So I'm the one who jumps from up there. And I've done gymnastics all my life since I'm 3 years old.
Can I see your muscles? You make a muscle for me? You're not too muscular.
No, but it's a small muscle, just enough to hold myself up there.
It's not scary.
First time, yes, it is scary because it's kind of high. But now I'm not scared anymore.
I created a show in Canada which I needed one horse as an extra. And I realized that the horse was stealing focus from the performers. The show went on for 10 years, and year after year I was adding horses. I just fell in love. I mean, this is the most beautiful animal on earth, and they are so nice and gentle. When you are nice to them, they return even more than what you give to them.
I do the trick riding number. It's the really fast back and forth, kind of wild and crazy number. I started kind of cowgirl style as performing in rodeos when I was younger, when I was about 11 years old, doing trick riding and trick roping also.
Cavalia is touring with more than 100 people. You get to see 40 artists on stage, but the backstage is so busy. They have to bring those people, the stable people and the backstage people, they have to make the show happen. It's not only like a regular show you do in the headset, now stand by 5 minutes, but the horse don't hear the 5 minutes, so you have to make sure that they are there, they're warm up, they're clean up, they're pampered. I mean, you see those horses are so beautiful. It's because there's so many people backstage helping to bring the horses to the stage and helping also to bring them back to their box and bring them back to cool them down. So it's warming them up, cool them down. It's a total amazing logistic backstage. It's the most difficult show you would ever imagine in the world.
I don't know if it is the hardest part because it's not like a job or something hard for us. It's just pleasure and pleasure and pleasure every day. First of all, I was living with horses when I was really, really young, and then working with horses to help young people who have problems, toxicomanic people, young delinquent people.
So this is Ole. He's a quarter horse. He's 6 years old. He started to perform maybe a month ago with me in the show. He's a trick riding horse. He's really fast. I'm a trick rider. I've been doing it for not even a month now. Yeah. Cavalia trained me for about 6 months, so I'm a beginner in the show.
Welcome to our stables here at Cavalia. We have 64 horses in total. We have all kinds of breeds. We have Egyptian Arabians, Zan, hello toi. And we have Lusitanos, we have another Polish Arabian. This is the Liberty section. So all these horses here are the ones that work in the Grande Liberté, which you've seen today. They perform together. We're 8 horses appear on stage totally free, just being horses. And then I enter, and then I start doing sequences with them where I make them run around, I make them turn into opposite directions, and everything is done by body movement. I've figured out the horse language. How did I get started with horses? Well, I'm 9 generations. My father was a trainer, and as well my mother. Horses communicate silently. People call it horse whispering, but it's a silent language.
The preceding program was a production of WLRN Public Television.